What's up everybody on YouTube? It's your boy VerdugoVibes here and welcome to another video. This video, like always, towards the end of the month, or in this case, halfway through like next month. We'll be going over the monthly favorites, including all the clothes that I've been picking up right here. Also, we're gonna go over the movies, music, and no books because I'm a lazy bitch. And yeah, we're gonna go over all those topics and we're gonna start with the clothing first as always. Before we get any further, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you can be part of the early gang. So every time I drop a video, you know exactly when this bitch drops. And I have to give a massive thank you to my boy Stefan. Thank you so much, bro, for sending me these. I rarely get ever sent shit, like ever. And I've got a discount code so you can pick up these things 20% off. But that's not the point. I rarely get ever sent stuff because half the time it's not really my style. And if I'm not gonna wear it, I'm not gonna be honest about it, if that makes sense. But Stefan is running a company called Fvgazi, if that's how I pronounce it. It's Fvgazi, pretty much. It's a very minimalistic brand that's only ever black and white. There is no color, whereas your boy's rocking some color today. Essential garments for one, and two, it's all cut and sew, and three, the quality is fucking amazing for what the price that you pay. And honestly, he sent me 2 of these and I'm really happy about these, but unfortunately they're a little bit too long for me. I'm gonna be completely honest. I wish they were a little bit shorter. So this first one is just a basic black sweatshirt, but it is fabricated from a silk fabric yarn, which is actually located in Italy. And then after that, he did a cut and sew in the UK where he's from. So it has a beautiful neckline. It's a little bit wide, but not too tight. Also features rain and cut sleeves, and also it has this double back stitch along the back as well. And a really thick ribbing towards the bottom, but it's not that tight ribbing, so it's very nice and flowy. But the only downside to this, it's a little bit longer. So with this, I can really wear it with my pod shorts and kind of how could I put this? If I wear it longer on my pod shorts, the drop crotch isn't that in your face, if that makes sense. It's a very avant-garde type of vibe, and the sleeves are a lot longer. I'm not sure if I like the long sleeves. I'm gonna be honest, it's a very Vetements type of vibe, which I'm not personally about. This I can wear with my pod shorts. I can wear with my maybe not much my cargos because they're too long. Maybe even tucked in possibly. But also my drop crotch drawstring trousers. Nice. My Rick trousers might do well with this as well. But yeah, it's a very simplistic garment, but it's kind of like the finer details with the cut and sew and the whole material and silk fabric. So it is very lightweight, and it's going to be good to layer with in the winter season. So that's the first one. And also the second one he sent out was a hoodie. And I love black hoodies. You can never have enough of them. And I needed like a lightweight fabric. So it is very light. And this one is on the opposite side of the sweatshirt. It's a lot cropped. For me, I'm still short, so this is still a little bit longer on me. So what I'm gonna do, because now I sold my CPs, I'm gonna get my sewing machine going. I'm gonna literally crop all of these. The exact same, what's it called? Elastic on the bottom, but it's not tight. It's just there for added detail. And very elongated sleeves as well, which, I mean, I'll probably just cuff them or just like roll them up and just leave it like that because it is very Vetements. But yeah, it has a very over exaggerated hood as well. Like this shit's fucking massive. And also has like a simple overlap where the hood is. Wish there was kangaroo pocket, but other than that, dude, I'm really happy about this because I can really layer it and not look bulky. Because that's one thing when you layer hoodies, is you look very bulky when you do chuck on outerwear pieces one on top of another. So if you rock this with like a flannel over the top, it won't make your top half very bulky. It still keeps that very nice slim, and that's it. I don't know what else I was looking for after slim. I'll have a link for both of these in the description down below. And also, we've got a discount code. Vibes will get you not 5, not 10, fucking 20% off, fam. All the items on there. Kai's got tees, he's got sweatshirts, he's got the hoodies. And man, I'm pretty happy about these too. I'm definitely gonna rock the hoodie in the winter time, sorry. And the sweatshirt, I'm gonna crop the fuck out of it, and I can't wait to do it. But yeah, those two, appreciate you, Stefan. Thank you so much. other items, I picked up the Uniqlo U. I swapped out everything. I took back the Henley. I took back the cargos. I took back a fucking fair bit of things. But I got both of these. These are both the Uniqlo U. These are the $19.90 100% cotton tees. I got it in the olive color because I really wanted to pair this with my cargos, my Creech cargos. I really love just the military earthy tone of this color. It's freaking sick as. So I'm rocking that. And I'm also rocking this red one as well. It's a very bright red. I'm really happy I'm like branching out into colors because this one's just going to be the standalone piece when I wear anything. Whereas this can be like put underneath anything and going for that military style, which is great. Price point's great, and also quality is pretty good as well. I'm not sure if these are going to shrink or not, but they are stretching out as I wear them. But yeah, I will show you what they both look like on if you want. I mean, you're going to. I don't really ask you if you want because you're not going to reply to me. God, I'm such a fucking idiot. Next, oh man, woo! I looked at my, like, you know how I've got a flip out screen for my Canon 80D? I looked at the mic and I was like, I'm hoping this whole time it was on, because if not, I would have been fucked. But these next two items, bro, man, did I find something sweet at the Uniqlo store, bro. Alright, so prime example, right? I always go and look at Uniqlo shit. Men's or women's. And you guys know, my Uniqlo women's trousers, my go-to trousers for anyone who wants to step in the game. It's like a rayon or fucking polyester blend, whatever the fuck it is. It's great. This is the next come up, dude. I'm not gonna lie. These are freaking sick. I'll show you the white one first because it's like the most like vibrant one, if that makes sense. Like you can see it properly. But it has this beautiful mock neck that's nice and tight. Oversized sleeves, which actually isn't too long, which is awesome. And that fucking fit, oh my god. It's wide, it's boxy, and it's cropped. And on me, it fits like right at the bottom of my waist. And that's how I like to wear my tees. And dude, oh man, for like, I think it was $10 or $13. It was something fucking ridiculously cheap. I am super pleased I found these. I just like was looking around Uniqlo U women's because I wanted to see if they brought out the knitwear stuff because I really liked it. And I saw these just hanging on a mannequin. I'm like, what the fuck? That looks flames. I wonder how it's gonna fit. And yeah, I got these in a size extra large just for that really wide boxy fit. And dude, I couldn't be happier. Like the black's freaking sick. It kind of, I know this is like really disrespectful to Rick Owens himself to compare it to that. But there is a similar garment that Rick has that has that mock neck. It's a very like, he wears it on every single time he's on the runway shows. It's like a cashmere long sleeve and it has that mock neck. This is kind of giving off the similar vibe, but it's a short sleeve tee. And dude, for 13 bucks, it's freaking insane. I can wear this underneath anything and everything. And I'm super happy. Now for sizing, this is going to be a little bit complicated because both of these are in a size extra large, but due to the fact that it's kind of on the crop side, if you are tall, it's not going to work, unfortunately. I'm 172 centimeters, so this shit fits perfect on me. Feel like, you know, 180 and above, like that's, yeah. I feel bad for you. But yeah, the Uniqlo women mock neck tees, dude, I think it was like 13 bucks. I'll leave a link down below and you guys can just cop them all because you're not going to regret it. Trust me. Next up, I've got one pair of shoes to show you before we get into the music portion. And yeah, this is like it's none of this, bro. It's none of this. I thought I'd show you. It's like, you can get an insight of what I wear when I'm on the fucking tennis court, bro. These legit are fire. So, you know, I play tennis, dude. I'm really into my tennis. Squad gang, Thursday gang. We so fucking lit. But these are the Roger Federer shoes. These are, I think they're called the Nike Zoom Vapor or Vapor Zooms or something. Very vibrant pink, and also has the Roger Federer branding on the back here. And I'm really happy, dude. I thought I'd show you. And I beat the shit out of these. I slide on hard courts, clay courts, everything. And these aren't gonna last me long. And I really like that tick on the outsole. That's fucking sick. But yeah, I thought I'd show you, you know, get a bit of insight on, like, you know, what Vibes does in his spare time. And also, if you're wondering, I might as well show you the racket that I picked up in January too. I got the Babolat Aero Pro on Gumtree. Unfortunately, this is the light version. I might as well, if any tennis players are out in Melbourne, dude, like anyone that follows me, just fucking hit me up on the DMs, dude. I'll be down to go for a hit, honestly. I love just playing tennis. It's fucking beautiful, amazing game with fucking sick fitness. But yeah, I picked this up in January for like $100. I've got lead tape and stuff. You guys don't really care about that shit. You don't really care, but might as well show you, bro. It's pretty fucking funny. Now we've got that out of the way, now I'm going to get onto the music portion of this video. So I'm going to showcase a few songs that I've been listening to. But you can find these songs on a Spotify playlist, which I will leave down below. Man, I wish Spotify would just fucking sponsor me by now. I'll leave a playlist for January as well as February, so you guys get a head start on what kind of music I'm going to be jamming to on this month of February. And yeah, we'll show you the music in 3, 2, 1.
I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Yes, I see the things that they wishing on me.
I just wanna fuck on your bitch. I wanna fuck on your bitch. I wanna teach you new tricks. I just might smash in the whip.
To the top, I've been rolling now. I don't want no bitch to get them for. I've been ready just to set it up.
Them man there on the slippery slope. Them man there must think it's a joke. Them man are snorting too much coke, car. You can put me to the test. Blood, there's no contest.
Niggas tryna buy my style, but it ain't in the mall. My bitch Jake so bougie, now she don't even like the mall.
My car, Calvin and Raph. Now I done stop. They don't know flop. Go, ripping the wop.
Now I'm going to get into the movies portion of this video, last but not least. And dude, I'm going to put this all under one roof. The Marvel Universe. I watched all the Marvel movies from start to finish because I wanted to catch up to watch Black Panther, which actually comes out very, very soon, in a couple days. Also Venom, Deadpool 2, and the most hyped up one, Infinity War, which features everyone. But I watched every single one from start to finish, and let me say this right now, the Marvel Universe, when it comes to the cinematic point of view and directing point of view, shits over DC, dude. Like, directing point of view, the script point of view, and also the whole storyline in the whole Marvel Universe between every single movie is insane. And my favorite Marvel movie that's come out so far is Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2. That's like the best ones, dude. They're fucking amazing. And if you're on the fence of watching all the Marvel movies and you're not really, if you're like solely DC, just open up your mind a little bit, jump into Marvel, ignore the fact that like there's a whole rival between the two, if that makes sense, between fans and shit. But just ignore all that and just go in with an open mind and watch all the movies from start to finish, and you will not be disappointed. The storyline, the characters, the way the characters evolve throughout the years is crazy good. Everything about it is great. And yeah, I would highly suggest you watch it. And yeah. And the last one, oh yeah, the most hyped up one that I was really excited to watch, The Maze Runner, which was the last one, which was called Death Cure. Death Cure, it went for a very long time. I'm not gonna lie, and I really need some water. Death Cure went for a long time. I think it was like 2.5 hours. And me, I've been a massive fan of the Maze Runner series. I read the first book, couldn't be fucked reading the second, but I watched both movies. And dude, the third one was freaking sick. The third one kind of wrapped up everything, even though of the fact that there's like another 2 books, which is insane. But the whole movie was kind of wrapped up in 2.5 hours. And honestly, I had a really fucking good time watching it. Critics were like, it's kind of shit, it was repetitive, blah, 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 blah. But fuck that shit, I don't listen to critics, dude. If I personally liked it, I liked it. And I came out and was like, dude, I was super pleased. I got my money's worth, and I'm happy that ended it like that. So, oh, fuck. Okay, last but not least. Me and my girlfriend saw this trailer on Netflix, and it was called Open House. And, yeah, we went in not reading anything about the movie and, like, the reviews that got on it, and we were watching it, and then when it finished, so Open House, right, it's about, you know, the kid from 13 Reasons Why, the main protagonist, forgot what his name is, he's the main protagonist in this movie as well. He is with his mom, and his dad passed away or got murdered or something, and then they don't have a place to live, so they go to this house, but this house has open inspections every Sunday. Every Sunday for a certain time, they're not allowed to be in the house. And then the main concept behind it is that there's strangers always walking in your house and going through your shit when you're not home, but it's an open house, like kind of allowed to. So, I mean, the concept wasn't too bad, but the execution was fucking terrible. And yeah, by the end of it, I got really triggered. I was like yelling at the freaking TV like, why is this even happening? Do not watch it. Please do not watch it. It's freaking terrible, terrible film. But yeah, those are the ones I've been watching over the course of January. February is going to be great because we have Black Panther coming out, which is, it's going to be so good. So that concludes another episode of the monthly favorites, this month featuring January. If you did like this video, give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to join the gang. Hit that subscribe button if you want to go ahead and do that. The button is just over there, and don't forget to check out my recently uploaded video as well, which is over there, and I will see you guys in the next video on Verdugo Vibes. I'm out, guys. Peace.